Hi guys, it's George from Cyprus Insight, and today we are on leg 12 of our coastal path and we are heading towards Capo Greko, so let's go. Right guys, we're starting off where we left off last time and we're at the visitor centre. There it is. I think I showed you it before. And it's made of steel. It's just left to go rusty. Quite a modern way of doing it. It looks quite nice. Now the car park here is quite busy. In our standards, there's probably about 10-12 cars here. Because it's Saturday and it's 13th of March. And also they've opened up all the national parks and the walks. Right, there's another walk here, look. You can do Aphrodite's Path. There we are. Right guys, now last time we went down this road and we called it part of our path, but it's actually a small road. But this time we're going to go along the official path, which is Aphrodite Path. There it is there. So we're going to head this direction. It's a proper walk. It's not actually our coastal path, but we're going to soon hit the coastal path hopefully, or we hit a rock. One of the two. Right, like most walks, they put these signs up. Let us know what the plants are. There it is. What was that one? Time. There you are. So it's the 13th of March, and I think it's about 20 degrees, could be a little bit more. I've got my shorts on, my t-shirt and my appropriate shoes. It can be a bit rocky around here, but I've got my trainers on. I think the rest of the crew are wearing trainers today. But if you're here on holiday, you could always go down to the beach, go behind something as a windbreaker, or take your own windbreaker. You could pretend you're down Southend with your stripy windbreakers and your fold down deck chairs. Right, what we got here? Wild asparagus, where's that? I don't think it's this, is it? I don't think it's that. Not sure where that is. Could be that, could be this. Not sure what wild asparagus would look like. I'm sure it's not that. Anyway, could be. Never know. Let's have a look here. Buckthorn. Yeah, look. Buckthorn. That is. Oh, not a good idea for your garden, guys. Quite prickly. We're heading towards the army base. This track's quite rocky, but it is here. Yeah, this must be the only way round. Oh, of course, I remember now, guys. It was blocked, wasn't it? That whole peninsula was blocked off, wasn't it? you couldn't get there, and our friend the fisherman told us that they'll be taking down those masts soon, and we predict that they'll be opening up that whole area, but we don't know that for sure. We've only been told through the fish vine. Right guys, as we were leaving the house today, we hit 750 subscribers. Thank you very much for everyone, and I think you all deserve a cup of tea and a hobnob, so we'll be letting you have a cup of tea and a hobnob on us. Of course it's not really on us, because we're not going to be sending a cup of tea and a hobnob, but still, get it out your cupboards and pretend it's from us. Right, coming up to a of course we're coming up to a nice view, and our friends the tourist or park people have not let us down, and they've put a lovely bench for us, so we'll be having a quick rest, although we just started, and have a look at the view. So that's where we started walking the other time. Remember that road? There it is. That's the road down there. Small road, quite narrow, and we called it our coastal path. And then we went down there along the road where there's a little white car coming down. And then we wanted to go around that peninsula, didn't we? And that's all blocked off just over there, and that's where we saw our fisherman friend catching some nice fish for his barbecue. So we're heading in not sure direction, but that direction. Hopefully going to end up round this rugged rock where the army base is, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to go round the headland of it, which I'm hoping to do, to end up at Capo Greko. Okay, let's continue. Probably going to get lost anyway. Looks like there's another path there. Splits over there. Yeah, I think so. Let's have a look. Right, we're going to go and have a look, see what happens with the path down here. I think it splits, guys. Be careful. Oops. Right, let's carry on to this bit here. There's a sign, guys. Oh yes, here we are. We're on the right track. God, that makes a change, doesn't it? Oh yes. Right, so we're going to turn right, going towards the sea caves, and that is Capo Greko. Eos Anagiri down there. That's the cat caves. We've seen those in our previous walk. I think that was leg 10. 10, I've been told it's leg 10. There we are. Right. Now hopefully when they open up the borders, if they do, and go to the other side, and I do believe they've opened up the ghost town of Famagusta, and that would be leg -1, because we're going the opposite direction. Leg -1, that'll start at the cross point and then going through the ghost town of Famagusta. Anyway, we've got quite a while for that. Got to get rid of this virus first and then open up the borders. Right, that's an interesting wall. Look, it's actually a building, an old building. I'm not sure how old. I'll show you. Ah, another bench and a nice view. I'll show you the view. I'm just going to sit on the bench because it's a high one, so I can swing my legs. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Oh yes, that's where we went wrong last time, and that's that green field, do you think? Right, I'll show you this building. Look, it goes round here, look. And there's a cave there, and the entrance is over here. I'm not sure what it was. Doesn't look like there's any water. It looks like it's all dry. There, it goes all the way around here. Or someone's camp, could be. I can't see any signs of fires. I don't know what it was. There's a cave here. There it is. Let's have a look in the cave. There we are. Yeah. I'm not sure what that was. Or maybe they kept goats in here. Could have done. Something like that. You've just got to keep an eye out for snakes, guys. And they are waking up this time of the year. And they're a bit doppy, so we don't want to catch them by surprise, because they'd panic and bite us. My dad always used to say, shuffle your feet. Make a little noise and the snakes will go away. Right, we're getting closer to that army base and that little church. As we get closer, we can see if we're going to end up going round the headland or round the back of it. I'd rather go round the front of it because this is a coastal path. There's quite a lot of people at that visitor centre, but I haven't seen any walkers yet. Yeah, he's a big lizard, isn't he? Oh, there he goes. Oh, might have caught him, might have not. Well, I'm not even sure if we're on the path, but we'll keep going. It looks like a path. Oh, shortcut. Here we are. Like a dead end. Oh, look at these guys. Nah, these are not the sea caves, are they? No, it can't be because we're not at the sea. But there are some caves. Not much of a path. In fact, it's like the path's disappeared. Anyway, look. Someone's built some caves. Or should I say, not built the caves, blocked them off with dry wall. Right, let's go. Right, yeah, it looks like they've put dry walling around the caves and blocked them off. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know what these are all about. Just got to be careful, shuffle our feet. Right, so there's a wall around it. There we are. Can't see any signs of any cement whatsoever. It's all dry wall. Here we are, there's the caves. Looks like someone's been lighting some fires. Looks black, this bit. And they found some bits of old wood to make a joist with. Let's have a look around here, see what it's all about. Yeah, just a cave, guys, and looks like they've had a fire right in the corner. That's not there anymore. Stone's black, but there's no ashes anywhere. I'm not sure what they do with this place. Right, let's have a look in this cave. So it's got a natural entrance here and they've blocked it off either side. Let's have a look inside. Now on the floor looks like, look, see, dried goat's dung being flattened by their hooves. Look, see, I think they used to keep goats here. That's what it was for. And they had walling all the way around here. Look, this piece here, let me show you again, just there. And they keep a few goats there, and the goats will go in there for a bit of shade. And then there's a bigger paddock around there, and they've got this shaded area there and the cave to go in, and there's another one there, another paddock. So I think it was to keep goats in. Oh, the sea's lovely and blue. Now the crew has pointed out there's a track right down there, so we're gonna try and make our way down there, and I can spot a bench right down the seafront there. So I think that is our coastal path, and we're going to try reunite with it. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Ow. They enough hurt, these. It's all, oh, prickly. Ouch. They're grass. Yeah, can you see? Ouch. They get in your socks and they're sharp. Ouch. And you pull them out. You can see how dogs and cats feel when they get these in their paws. And they're limping and you have to pull it out for them. Alright. Just checking on the crew. See how they're doing. Slowly but surely we're wiggling our way down. Right, that's what we're heading for. That bench over there, and there's a chap, oh, there's two benches, and the chap there sitting down. He obviously knows where he's going. Oh, he's from that white car, guys, in there, and I can see it's got a red number plate, which is a hire car. So he could be a tourist. tourist who knows where he's going, rather than an idiot local who gets lost like us. Yeah, will be brown 2 months time, you're right, and then be able to see where you're going. But then again, it'd be too hot to do these walks, guys, in the middle of the day. This is just a winter pastime for Cyprus. I don't think you'd be wanting to do this on 35-40 degrees. Right, we're back down to our coastal path. Just joined this white car. And there it is there. So we'll carry on, shall we, and go to that bench. Right. Okay. So we're going to go across this field and join our friend who was down there on our benches. I suppose if you did want to do some walking and you were here in the summer, you could drive up to the Troodos one day. You could go past Limassol, go that way, and then shoot up towards Troodos. On the way you could take a couple breaks and have a swim, and then shoot right, turn right up to the Troodos. And there's loads of nature walks up there, circular walks and what have you. You can book a night up there if you like, stay the night, and then come down, divert a little bit if you want to swim around Aphrodite's Rock. That's a favourite of mine. And then come back towards this way. The water's really nice around Aphrodite's Rock, feels very refreshing. Yes, my crew said we'll link the video for you, Aphrodite's Rock. That's a great stop off when you're going towards Paphos. You want to cool down, stop there, swim round the rock. I keep saying this all the time, but I take some flippers with you and then you can swim round the furthest rock. Or you can swim round any rock, it'd be a lot easier. There's quite a tide going in between them rocks. You can see the lighthouse from here. We can't get to that, not open to the public. Of course we could get on our little dinghy and sail down. Might take about 2 days. So it's possible. Right. Oh, there's a fishing boat going. There's a fishing boat going towards where we saw our fishing friend. Look. It's obviously a great place to fish. Right back on our coastal path. It cuts through this field, look. There. And then it goes on to our little road, where that white car is, and up. So we'll take that route on the way back, I think. Right, let's continue. So there's a sign here, guys. There's a nature trail. So we're back on the nature trail. That's handy. Probably lose it in about 5 minutes. Some beautiful wild flowers around here. There we are. Beautiful. Well, that's the advantage of a bit of rain for you. We had quite a bit of rain the other day. Only one day. But keeps everything green for a while. So we're up to this cross. There we are. It looks like it was an Australian guy. There we are, 1966 to 1995. And he lost his life in a diving accident. So be careful, guys. As I said before, we've seen divers, haven't we? We've vlogged some divers. I'm not sure where he dived from, but the sea's down there, so maybe he went down there and dived off and hit one of these rocks. Well, it could be a scuba diving accident.
Go and look at the cross.
Right, we're back on the path. And we're going to go head up. Head up because there's a clear path, guys, on the top there. So we'll go straight and catch up with it. Kind of cutting across, aren't we? There's a hang glider up there, look. Saw him the other day setting up. I think they jump off Capo Greko, the hang gliders, but then again, where do they end up? Probably go round the big rock. They can make it. And then land in the fields on the right of it. Or if they don't make it, plop straight in the sea. Not sure. Oh look, he has landed there. Oh, so he comes off that one of them cliffs up there, swooms around here somewhere, and then lands down there. Right, we're going to try and get round the corner where that hang glider has landed. I'm going to see if we can find a turning point. Now our turning point has got to be somewhere we can access a road and we can park the car. Right, I've just been told by the crew that that will be leg 14. Apparently leg 13 is unlucky. So we've got some superstitious people with us. Of course we drive to every leg or start of the leg. Oh, there's another hang glider. There he comes. There he is. Let's stand still for a minute. He's going to come on top of us and give him a wave. There he is. Is he going to wave back? I think he's busy controlling his kite. Oh, 1 minute, have I lost it? Oh, he's turned back. There he goes. Right, we'll head in his direction. Oh, he's coming down quick. I think he's going to join his friend around this headland here. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the side of that rock. Obviously it didn't. There he is, coming down now. See him? I can see his friend in the distance down there. What we do, if we get there before they've packed up their parachutes, gliders or whatever they call them, we'll have a little chat. Sorry about the shaking. These rocks are up and down, round. It's not like legs 1, 2, 8 or whatever, where we've got our lovely coastal path. This is a proper nature trail or nature path. Is it alright to video you? Is it alright to video you?
Yeah, we don't mind.
Okay guys.
Make us famous, so why we bother?
They're not bothered. We did video you just up there in the sky when you were flying.
Alright.
Can you tell us where you came from? Where did you take off?
We took off from you see that bush there, the last bush that you can see now? Ah, yes. There is
Right at the top?
right at the top on the right side, when the lead side becomes
And there's some posts up there, is that right?
yes, but before the poke.
Yes,
It's
on
a
the right.
Yes, it's a small like tide area.
Right,
Take off from
and
there.
that's Capo Greko, isn't it, up
Yes,
there?
yes.
Yeah, so virtually at the top.
Yes, you can go. You can take off from.
Technically, yes. We
Yeah.
launch from top.
So, have you ever taken off from the top?
Yes.
You've taken off from the top and come down this way?
We can land on the top, but we can we call it top landing.
Yes,
But it depends on the weather condition. If it's not too wind,
right.
because the wind hits the mountain and goes double the mountain.
Right,
higher.
so are you saying that if you catch a thermal,
But
you
it's
can
not a
go
thermal,
up?
It's
Oh, it's not a thermal.
thermos is on the land.
Flat,
Flat
yes.
land, because here is the
Are you
sea.
a pilot?
No,
No. Alright.
Sailor.
Because you know.
I'm a sailor.
So it's, you know aviation, navigation, and all this stuff.
Okay, so when you land at the top,
Yes,
where'd you start?
from the top.
Oh, from the top.
You take off and you land at the same spot that you take off. You land.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes,
Having
but we
good
can land.
conditions.
We can land.
There the conditions
Yes.
are not
Suitable.
So we
suitable
do
for
chicken flies.
soaring flying. This is how it's called.
Oh, okay,
So
saw ya.
You just keep on
Yeah.
going and coming back.
And what makes you go up?
The wind.
The wind
Wind
takes you up.
Yeah,
Ah, I
20
see.
kilometers wind approximately. So it hits the mountain
Right.
straight.
Yep.
It needs to 90 degrees. So the mountains should be like straight the wind,
Right.
not crosswind.
Got ya.
Here
So
we're
if
not
you-
flying with
If it's straight, you go soaring. As you're soaring, you climb. You do
Oh, I see, guys.
You can go 3 times the height of the mountain.
Right, right. It's a bit like sailing against the wind.
It's like surfing.
surfing.
Exactly like
Like-
surfing.
Yes,
Line of the wind.
it's
Great. And are you guys going back up to do it again?
We did it once, but I think we were exhausted
That's the-
because
Yeah, it is tiring.
we
Now,
call it a hike and fly, but there we fly and hike. You know. So
yes, I was saying on the way here,
yeah,
how they're going to get these parachutes and what have you back
Paraglide.
up.
Paraglider.
Yes.
This is paraglider.
Oh, it's a paraglider. How are you going to get it back up there? You're going to walk.
You put it here,
Right.
and then
Pick it
you
up.
Pick it up, and you have
Put
a
it on
special.
our backs and
Ah, special backpacks. Here they are. And you two are going to have to climb up round
On the back. And
on your back. Which way up you're going to go?
We're gonna go there.
Oh my word, guys, they're going to climb up this way.
all the way up.
Look,
There, and then we go there.
through there and right up there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to do that without a backpack.
Imagine. But it's a
Cool.
it's a
That
small,
is,
You can find the path, small path. And
yeah, but it's quite a climb, isn't it?
It's tiring.
It's very
It
tiring.
works, and then
Okay.
okay, that's
And where do you guys come from? Where do you live?
Cyprus. Verinia is my village.
Oh, Dorinya,
Right,
and
right.
you? And Dorinya. Okay, we've been to Dorinya, guys. We
How
filmed
long
to
you
Dorinya.
In Cyprus, your holidays, I suppose.
No, we live in Cyprus. We live in Little Bedry.
Okay, I'm just a glider. Around 2,500 euros.
So €2,500. But guys,
And another, let's say 500 for the harness. Let's say 3,000 euros is the cheapest way to fly.
right, so you need about £3,000 to start flying, guys. But the money's worth it because your life is on these strings.
Yes, and these things are very powerful strings.
Look at those, look.
They need 450 kilos to break, each one of them.
Wow,
To break them, you need tension.
amazing.
So imagine, the technology is amazing.
It is. And the kite, look how thin it is, but
Yes.
strong.
Strong. Imagine the technology.
Yeah.
A piece of material and lines, and then you can get you can get the thermos. Inland, you can get like 3,000 feet.
You can
Easy.
go as much there is oxygen to breathe. Like.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. How many feet have you guys been here?
Here by sorry.
Yeah, height.
Not too much, because here is the sea. You don't get 3 times the height of the mountain. Imagine. 2.
Oh, okay.
That's a maximum.
Well, that is a lot. So you've been 3 times the height of this.
Yes, and you just
That's
saw it.
amazing.
Yes.
Soaring
Sea
around.
level is about a
Kilometre up
Joe,
from sea level.
We can go high.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
we
amazing.
can get like this.
Amazing. Right, so thank you, Christos and Damien.
You are welcome, George.
And thanks for seeing your fantastic gliding.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Take care.
Well, they were nice, weren't they? Fantastic pair there of pilots. They both come from Dorinya. And they'll be looking out for the video of Dorinya. And they're going to be climbing back through there, through that valley and up and up and up, right up there, guys, where they started at Capo Greko. Now that is a climb and a half. We will not be doing that. We'll take our coastal path, I think. So realistically, 1 jump a day is enough. Right guys, there's Capo Greko right up there. You can just about see 2 posts. Might not be able to see it from here, but it's right at the top. We're just going to try and get around this little headland and then see where our turning point is. I can start to see a Nepa now down there. This is the nature trail that goes round Capo Greko. I think we did it one day. Right guys, so what we're going to do, I'm just going to go a little way round this headland and find our turning point. Yeah, if you go to Capo Greko, you can find the signs for this track going all the way round. There's a circular walk all around the rugged rock. Right guys, this is our turning point. Unfortunately, we have not got a bench or a road, but what we're going to do, our next leg, we'll drive to Capo Greko, walk round this path here, have a look down there. I think there's some sea caves down there, I'm not sure, and then carry on towards Napa, that direction. Right guys, so we're heading back now towards the visiting centre. Oh, there's a walker now. Looks like he's got very hot. He's even taken his t-shirt off. He's doing a bit of exercise.
Hello.
Right, on the way back, we're going to take the more straight route, the wider path towards our left. So we'll try and keep wide path to our left and see what happens. Hopefully that hire car's still there and we've got some sort of point to aim for, and then we'll walk up our little road that we call the path. So we're celebrating on leg 12 that we've reached Capo Greko. Are we going to do that on leg 14, where we actually drive to Capo Greko, go round the front of it and then to the sea caves? I think it's more appropriate if we celebrate it on leg 14, where we are actually at Capo Greko. So guys, I'm going to plan your holiday day in March in Cyprus for you. Get up, check the weather. Looks like it's nice, clear skies. Forecast was light breeze, 20 to 25. Okay, finish breakfast, head to the seaside, I think. Have a lovely swim, relax, watch someone playing volleyball maybe, as it's Saturday. Okay, have a last swim, get in the car, grab a little picnic, maybe from the bakery at Paragliding or Napa or anywhere you like. All the bakeries are open. Grab a picnic, come down here, walk round one of the many nature trails. It's now early evening. Go home, relax, have a shower, and then get back in the car and go down to Dorinia and sit down and have a large chicken doner kebab. There you go guys. Right guys, I'm going to do you another day plan for this time of the year. If you're coming off season, get up in the morning, have your breakfast, check the weather. Oh dear, looks a bit overcast, looks like it's going to rain, a little bit chilly, about 15 degrees. Okay, get in the car, head to Larnaca, go and have a look at the flamingos. Maybe after lunch heading to Larnaca, Finiguis, walk along the promenade, check out the fort, have an ice cream, and then head back home, relax, and then head into maybe Xylophone and go into one of the little indoor bars and restaurants they've got there, enjoy a very reasonable price meal and very cheap drink. Right guys, we've made it to the end of the field. There we are, someone going off towards the cat cave up there. That's where we saw our friends on the bench sitting down, and went down there, and we went along the top here, down, and then around this headland. Now we're making our way up this little road, which is part of our coastal path. So on the way back we're heading on the road rather than through the nature trail, which takes you up through these brambles. But it'll all become clear when we reach the top, just where that white car's coming from. Right, we're hoping that this will become a circular walk. Oh yes, here we are guys, and there's our starting point up there, the visitor centre, and the nature trail does actually take you through those brambles. Oh look, well spotted, a white poppy. Isn't that lovely? There are more walkers there. There are bins scattered around this whole area, so that's good. Of course everyone will use them. It's a great place to come in the summer, just before sunset, to see the sunset, all this area. Perfect. Bring a little bottle of wine with you, or a cold drink, and watch the sunset. So here we are, back at the visitor centre. Well, that was a great walk guys, down towards the coastal path, and then seeing our great pilot friends, heading back here and making it into a circular walk. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if there's somewhere you'd like me to go, put it in the comments below.